Hey mums, welcome back. So I wanted to jump on here and just do a very real video. It's something that actually I've been kind of mulling over this week. And it's something we've been exploring on the blog and on the podcast. And it's this idea around Asteya. So it's the yogic principle of non-stealing. And what I noticed just before recording this was that I was having a kind of nice organized day at home, and I'm currently solo parenting. So it's been really nice to try and get everything in order. But I noticed that I was so focused on trying to tidy and organize and do little odd jobs that haven't been done for a while and prepare everything because we're having the grandparents coming to stay. Well, the in-laws. So if you know, you know. Always a little bit of pressure when that happens. Um, I was giving out so much. All my energy was focused on all of these other people, making sure that the house is okay for when my husband comes back, making sure that everything's organized for the in-laws coming, making sure my daughter's obviously like happy, looked after, entertained, fed, watered, etc., etc., etc. And I got to what the time is what now, like 2 o'clock. And I realized I barely breathed the whole morning, and I was just running on autopilot. And I sat down and I just thought, wow, this is such a spotlight on Asteya, right? Because without realizing, us mums, we steal so much from ourselves. We steal our time, we steal our energy, we steal our joy on a regular basis. And Asteya really invites us to explore about how to not steal from ourselves. It's far easier to steal from ourselves. We just do it without even thinking. So I wanted to just jump onto here, basically explaining this yogic principle. If you missed the previous series, we dived into Satya, which is the yogic principle of truthfulness. So I think you can click this link. This is going to work. And you can watch that whole series. There's a really beautiful guided meditation as well, just to help you connect back to your inner truth and to your body's wisdom. This one, I wanted to kind of introduce this idea of self-stealing and kind of give you an opportunity to maybe take some time out and reflect on this video and really look at, just like I did before filming this, where you are stealing things from yourself and how you can start to give yourself something back. Maybe common that at the end of the day, we're exhausted and we just sit on the sofa and we pick up our phones and we start scrolling through, right? And then before we know it, we've lost an hour. So that's a prime example of where you're stealing your own time. Because honestly, an hour on this device is not worth it. It's never going to feel good. Okay, there's so many other things that you can do with 1 hour. For instance, if you want to jump into any of my yoga flows, they are not 1 hour. I think the longest one I have on here is 30 minutes. But usually they're much shorter, maybe 15, 20 minutes. So definitely would recommend that. Particularly doing a beautiful yin yoga class is the best way to get a really good night's sleep. As I said, if you haven't checked out the blog, then I'll link that in the description below. Definitely go and read up a little bit more about ways to stop self-stealing. I share some really nice practical tips that you can bring into your busy, busy mum everyday lives. And otherwise, if you prefer listening, then jump onto my podcast. It's the Unplugged Life. Again, you can find the link in the description below. So yeah, talk through this principle of Asteya and how to bring some more balance into your everyday life. Stay tuned for the next video in this series where we're going to explore a practice we're going to do a really beautiful practice to help you check in and really truly notice where you are stealing from yourself. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. And otherwise, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.